Okay, everybody, so let's go. Let's talk to Tosh here.
What do you think of Dr. Hansen?
She's a lovely thing. Full of honey, that one.
Mm-hmm.
At least, that's what she wants you to think.
You think she's hiding something?
You ever wonder why the Zerg hit our world so fast? Something there they want.
Artifact?
Something made of honey, maybe.
Her?
Buzzing little bees.
I don't know about that. Laboratory. Console. So what do I have? Oh, Planetary Command Center. It has raised. Okay. The Perdition turret. Buried turret. I think I'll take the turret because there's never been a command center that I needed the actual protection. This is like a Protoss cannon here. Let's see its range. Not bad. Armory. Hi, Swan.
Never thought we'd be back on Meinhof again. Oh, we broke our backs trying to make a life on that rock. Kelmorian squeezing us dry.
You mean about
The day
the
we rose up,
Minehouse? You mean
we
about
just couldn't take it
the
anymore, you know?
Hellion's plan?
feel ya.
Outbreak?
Man's got a duty to stand up and be counted sometimes.
Oh, hell, we were stupid. Having right on your side ain't no match for Gauss guns and combat walkers. A lot of folks died for nothing.
It's Starcraft.
If you hadn't
yeah.
shown up when you did,
Hey, your people bought their own freedom. Paid for it in blood.
Yeah,
Me and Matt?
we'll take
just
down
glad to
the
help.
Emperor Mech. Armory console. So what should you buy now? Stim pack. It's been a while since I wanted to buy it. Vehicles. No, I don't really like the Hellions. That, however, I'll buy that. Missile turret. Okay. I got 25,000. Let's see what I can buy other than that. Cantina.
Lots of folks ready to fight. For the right price.
No. Let's buy these guys. I don't think I'll be needing these guys. So I'll keep the money. Rich.
Well, Ariel, found a world for your people yet?
Yes, an unclaimed
Okay.
planet called Haven. It's near the edge of Protoss space, but it seems safe enough.
It'll have to do. Your people need to lay low for a while.
Aren't either of you worried the colonists might be infested?
How could you even suggest that? They're perfectly healthy.
Oh, come on, we
I
saw
hope so,
we
Ariel.
saw what happened on the
The
planet.
Protoss don't mess around when it comes to infestation.
Yeah.
Just in case,
I think
maybe you
it
should
just
start
blurs
looking
the
into some
planet.
kind of cure for the Zerg virus.
Conventional wisdom says a cure is impossible. The virus mutates too fast. But I'll look into it.
Just do what you can.
Something.
That's
other
all
than a
anyone's
vaccine,
asking.
maybe. Yeah, cure. Yeah.
I'm working on a cure for the Zerg virus. I just hope my people won't need it.
I think the best thing to a Zerg virus would be something made of a cure made of Zerg cells too.
Kerrigan's learning some new
Kill
tricks. The infestation on Meinhof seemed particularly virulent.
It's about the worst thing I can imagine. Losing who you are like that, all the while being slowly twisted into a damn monster.
If any of Dr. Hansen's people on Haven are infested,
I know. It's just a matter of time before the Protoss come looking for him. Still, I have a history with the Protoss.
Yeah,
If it comes to that, maybe I can talk them down.
we'll see. Star map. Belshire or I think Tarsonis.
We've
Yeah.
received reports of a new Dominion salvage operation on Tarsonis. They're running a large number of supply trains with minimal security. If we
Great
intercept the
robbery.
trains and liberate their
Intercept the
contents
Dominion
before they
train.
can be shipped off-world, we could make a
It's
serious
like a good
profit.
old Western movie. Let's look at the achievements. Okay, complete all mission objective. Kill the Marauder team on normal. That should be easy enough. Complete the mission without on hard, without letting a train pass. That should be okay. Mission without building an SCV on normal. Wow. I don't think I can make this one and this one and this one on the same difficulty. So we'll start with hard. Tarsonis hard. Okay, we'll do every. Okay.
Never thought we'd be back to this graveyard again. What have we got, Matt?
The Dominion's restored power to the old rail network. They're using the trains to move salvage to a central processing station. Our informants say the Dominion's found something unusually valuable, and they're transporting it to the processing station today. It's on one of these trains, but unfortunately they're all scan shielded, so we can't tell which one. We'll have to hit as many as we can and hope we get lucky.
Okay.
Hope we get lucky. That ain't the usual Matt Horner plan.
You got a better one, sir. I'm all ears.
It's all good, Matt. You sold me. Well, let's go rob ourselves some trains.
Yeah.
Old Tychus is gonna love this one.
So what's the plan? Get the economy going, and grab the what's that already called, the vehicle that Diamondbacks. Yeah. Okay.
What's going on?
Work. Everything on the. Okay.
Who wants some? Oh yeah. You gonna give me orders?
SCV ready.
Sir, it turns out there are a few Confederate vehicles in the hills the Dominion haven't salvaged yet.
Diamondbacks. Man, I didn't think they made it past
Grab it.
prototyping. Their rail guns will be great for stopping those trains. No pun intended.
Railgun for
I'll
train.
upload
Yeah.
their schematics to our factory network.
There may be other vehicles around that we can commandeer.
We'll check.
We should keep our eyes open.
SCV ready.
What's on your mind?
How is the population going?
My pleasure. Of course.
I see a possible
Victory
base
is ours.
expansion there.
I like it.
SCV ready.
Keep making it TV.
What's the plan? How devious. On the move.
SCV ready.
Excellent. Go on. At the ready. I'm waiting. I like it.
Go there. Other than that,
SCV ready.
build a new supply depot.
Will do.
We're gonna need. Well, never mind that.
On the move.
Probably where the
How
where the-
devious.
SCV ready.
Of course. My pleasure.
There you
Excellent.
go.
Victory is ours.
Additional supply depots.
Yeah, that's what I thought. More and more and more.
I'm waiting. How devious. My pleasure. Victory is ours.
Where is the
SCV
last
ready.
one?
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Of course. What's the plan? I like it.
SCV ready.
Not there.
On the move.
Maybe
How
here.
devious.
Yeah.
SCV ready.
Victory is ours. Excellent. My pleasure. What's on your mind? I like it. At the ready.
Okay.
Looks
grab
like
the
we
train.
found all the Confederate Diamondbacks, sir. This should really help out against the trains.
Rear with the gear.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. Uh-huh.
Start the train.
What?
SCV ready. Move it.
Make more troops. Try it.
Go on.
SCV ready.
Excellent work, sir. We can utilize the train's scrap payload to build more units.
That's what we'll do.
We obviously won't find many natural mineral fields here, so we should make the most of what we can salvage from the trains.
Ooh.
Bad news.
Okay, more gas.
Add-on complete.
At the ready. My pleasure.
SCV ready.
What's down there? I'm going from memory.
I like it.
SCV ready.
6. Okay, good. Completely all the objectives. Start making Diamondback.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
SCV ready.
Check it out, Jimmy. Dominion started sending escorts to protect the trains.
That would be very smart. Okay.
Huh? SCV ready.
Who wants some? By the numbers, boy. Been waiting on you. Gangway.
SCV ready.
Armed and ready.
Big job, huh?
What can we do? Okay.
Go ahead.
What needs killing?
Start making
Want a piece of me, boy?
Get me out of here.
Yo. We hear you.
What's on your mind?
Who wants some?
kill that train.
Go ahead. Huh?
Victory. What needs killing?
Okay.
Excellent.
Go back to the base.
On the move.
This mission is not hard at all. So I'm getting limited on cash. So I'll spend everything else I have on Diamondback.
Commander, I'm picking up increased comm traffic from the Dominion. Sounds like they're planning to attack our base. We better be ready.
It's alright. By the way, safe.
Of course. What needs killing?
Keep making Diamondback.
A train is exiting the southern tunnel.
Excellent. My pleasure.
We'll hit him right there.
Mineral field depleted.
What's going on?
I don't have a lot of mineral in this mission.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, let's
What's the plan?
hit him.
I like it.
Mineral field depleted.
How devious. What needs killing?
Big job, huh? We hear you.
At the ready.
I'm gonna run out of resource pretty soon.
Mineral field depleted.
Actually, minerals.
The Dominion are constructing a series of bunkers to protect the tracks.
Okay, we'll stop
Be
that.
careful.
Of course. I'm waiting.
Mineral field depleted.
My pleasure. I like it. How devious. What needs killing? What? Excellent. On the move. My pleasure.
Upgrade complete.
course.
Got to grab some pickups.
Mineral field depleted.
So I guess on
Excellent.
normal you
On the move.
you have to count
I
really
like
on
it.
mineral pickups.
Victory is ours. How devious. Victory is ours.
No, no, no. No, no, that. Shift 2.
What needs killing? Of course. My pleasure.
Hello, on the road.
Of course.
Oh, they have a fortified bunker.
Victory is ours. How devious. I like it. On the move. Excellent. How devious. My pleasure. Of course. On the move.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Ring what?
What? What's on your mind? Go on. What needs killing? I'm waiting. Get me out of here. At the ready.
Yeah. They have a big
Excellent. What's the plan? What? My pleasure. What needs killing?
Keep fucking me good.
Go on. What's on your mind? How devious. Victory is ours.
There you go.
Go ahead.
I have a bunch of repairers now.
Big job,
So
huh?
I'm making more of them. So let's.
Yeah, whatever.
Upgrade complete.
I don't think I should be
Yep.
needing anything more than that.
What needs killing?
Do I need more minerals? I don't think so. Four train out of 8.
What's the plan? Go on.
Each tank.
What needs killing?
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
What's on your mind? On the move.
Gonna be intercepted.
What?
So what I'm wondering right now is almost how much diamond back I'm gonna lose on the marauders.
What needs killing?
Doesn't matter. Tanks, huh?
I'm waiting. Go on. How devious.
Why is that?
My
That
pleasure.
thing exploded. I think it was from the Raven.
Victory is ours. What needs killing? Excellent. Of course.
I'm going to need more diamonds back.
What's on your mind?
sir. I'm detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
I'll mark their location with a red warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them.
I won't.
How devious. On the move. What needs killing? At the ready. My pleasure. I like it. How devious.
There's a lot
Excellent.
of them.
On the move. Of course.
Hey, that.
What?
What's going on?
Well, here's a little trick. There you go. I got. Reload. Avoid them next.
Warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them.
That's okay.
What's going on?
Go on. What needs killing? On the move.
Running out of everything. Doesn't really matter.
What's the plan?
Let's wait for the next train.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Marauders are
The
far
Dominion
enough.
are boosting their train speed somehow.
It's
You'll need
alright.
to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
Bad news?
What's on your mind?
Doesn't look so fast.
Victory is ours.
Catch him in the curve right there.
Excellent.
Back home.
I like it.
In the rear
Wait
with
another
the
2
gear.
minutes. Next train.
Huh?
What needs killing?
I'll be enough with 24 Diamondback should be okay.
I'm waiting. Huh? On the move. Of course. What needs killing? At the ready. Go on. What's the plan?
Yeah, this mission will tend to be a bit long if on the waiting side, but we're at 6. We need more train. Need one more train, yeah. Or 2.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Get me out of here. What needs killing?
No surprise.
I'm waiting.
No surprise. Next train.
What's the plan?
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Going fast?
Excellent. My pleasure. What needs killing?
channel.
How devious.
Okay.
Victory is ours.
What's going on? Well, butter my biscuit.
At this point.
I like it. Of course. At the ready. What? On the move. I'm waiting.
Okay.
What's the plan?
That's about 5. It's alright.
Excellent.
Make some more.
Go on.
1 more minute to wait.
In the rear with the gear.
So overall, this mission probably takes 24 minutes.
What needs killing? At the ready. I'm waiting. What's on your mind?
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Looks like the Dominion ran out of whatever they were juicing the trains with. They're putting out bigger escorts.
Last train, you only have to
We
destroy it.
better watch ourselves.
There we go.
My pleasure. Of course.
Oh, I get caught in the crossfire.
How devious.
Let him pass.
I like it. Victory is ours.
Okay.
Excellent. My pleasure. How devious. What needs killing?
Done.
Sir, we're detecting electrical activity in the wreckage.
What do we have?
Now let's see what they were so fired up to get their hands on.
Electronic
Attitude
system.
23-46
Oh, an adjuvant.
Online. System recording. New Gettysburg Defense Initiative. Submit access codes.
Well, I'll be. Confederate adjutant.
Gettysburg.
So
New Gettysburg.
Her up to
Is that
recovery.
where Kerrigan got captured and turned to a Zerg? Retrain robbery, silver streak. I need that last one. So make no SCV. So play again. This time on normal. Restart mission. This wasn't 2 hours, so what up? FSCV? Okay.
In the rear
No
with the
SCV.
gear.
So no, I'm not making any CSCV. So that
Armed and ready.
good news.
Go
That,
ahead.
okay.
By the numbers, boys.
Sir, it turns out there are a few Confederate vehicles in the hills the Dominion haven't salvaged yet.
Diamondback.
Just in case I actually make an SCV by
Didn't think they made it past prototyping.
Like-
Their rail guns will be great for stopping those trains. No pun intended.
okay, the good news is that we
I'll upload their schematics to our factory network.
There may be other vehicles around that we can commandeer. We should keep our eyes open.
On the move. I like it. Victory is
let's
ours.
be economical here.
Add-on
okay.
complete.
At the ready.
2,000 units working. The first, no, I don't want. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm waiting. Excellent. What's on your mind? What's the plan? My pleasure.
Big job, huh?
Gangway, coming through.
We hear you. Yo.
At the ready. Of course. Go on.
Next train incoming in
How devious.
30 seconds.
Want some?
Bad news. You're the boss.
What's the plan?
Nope, that's here.
Victory is ours. Excellent.
Go, go, go!
Of course.
Train should be arriving north.
A train is approaching
Nobody-
through a tunnel in the northwest.
Nobody's protecting.
What's on your mind? How devious.
You gonna give me orders? You want a piece of me, boy?
I like it. Victory is ours.
Remember it being here.
On the move.
Where was it again?
How devious.
Right here.
My pleasure.
This is guarded.
Excellent. Of course.
No,
I like
not
it.
even guarded.
How devious.
Since I've already earned the achievement, not
Looks like we found all the
stop a train.
Confederate Diamondbacks, sir. This should
Yep.
really help out against the trains.
Okay.
Go
Look at
on.
Diamondbacks. Destroy this train.
Of course.
Huh? Yep.
What?
Okay, buzz the train. Start making Diamondbacks.
What's going on?
At this point we have a bit too much money, so we'll make
At the ready. Victory is ours. Excellent. On the move.
We're gonna need more than 6 Diamondbacks.
Excellent
so
work, sir. We can utilize the train's scrap payload to build more units.
Job, huh?
how much?
I'm going. It's your dime.
What's on your mind? Victory is ours.
Right down there.
I like it. My pleasure. Excellent.
Okay.
How
Come back
devious. On the move.
So let's try to balance. How much is a 150? 150. So as long as I get about equal amount of each, I should be okay.
My pleasure.
So it's not really the resources, the
A
resource
train is coming
acquisition
through the
speed.
western tunnel.
That's the problem here.
Check it out, Jimmy. Dominion started sending escorts to protect the trains.
What?
Marines, 6 Marines? No. That's ridiculous.
What needs killing? At the ready.
Huh? Gotcha.
Equalize them.
I'm waiting.
Money, gas. So I got 300 here.
You got it.
What's on your mind?
point I should start
like
sending
it.
troops into my base. Keep making, yeah, keep making diamond bags. Yep, let's keep this as it is.
What needs killing?
Maybe we'll pick up.
My pleasure.
Nope.
Commander, I'm picking up increased comm
Oh,
traffic
yeah.
from the Dominion.
Gonna pick that up.
Sounds like they're planning to attack our base. We better be ready.
Repair that.
What's the plan? What needs killing?
They're gonna attack us.
Base is under attack.
Yep.
I'm waiting. Victory is ours.
One more.
At the ready.
You do something.
A train is exiting
Mineral
the southern
or
tunnel.
Go on. I like it.
there you go.
How devious.
Put him right here.
Excellent.
Every one of those diamond bags is like 4 units
What needs killing?
of
Of
population.
course.
No idea.
What's on your mind? Victory is ours. My pleasure.
The Dominion are constructing a series of bunkers to protect the tracks. Be careful.
Repair.
Gotcha.
Actually, repair later. We're gonna
I'm
head those.
waiting at the ready. What needs killing? I like it. Excellent. Of course. How devious. What's the plan? Go on. I like it. My pleasure. On the move. Victory is ours. How devious.
Right?
Of course.
Oh, it's not so bad. I didn't make any
Excellent.
SCV since the start. I'm kind of
Victory
rolling.
is ours.
I just have to be careful.
My pleasure. What needs killing? How devious. On the move. My
They're gonna man
pleasure.
those bunkers.
I like it. Victory is ours. I like it. Excellent. I'm waiting. Of course.
Anything else?
Excellent. I like it. On the move. Go on. How devious.
That should be all.
Of course. What needs killing?
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
What's on your mind? My pleasure.
Bad news?
Get me out of here. What? What's the plan? I'm waiting.
Send this guy here. Send
the ready.
this other person here.
Excellent. At the ready. Victory is ours. What needs killing? Of course. What's on your mind? On the move.
Okay, so 300 more of each.
I like it. My pleasure. How devious.
Prepare the worst of it. Okay. Let's wait for the next
What
one.
needs killing? Go on.
16 Diamondbacks. Actually doing great. Yeah. No, we don't need another expansion since we only have 4 SCVs.
Excellent. What needs killing?
What's going on?
Go collect some money.
What? Victory is ours. What's on your mind?
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
How devious. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
What needs killing?
Wait for the train.
I'm waiting. On the move. Go on. Of course.
Go ahead.
Excellent. What needs killing? What's the plan? What? Victory is ours.
Sir, I'm detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders.
I'm not going to hit them.
I'll mark their location with a red warning symbol.
I
Still,
could, but
you should try to avoid them.
yeah. How much are they? They must be easier to kill, but I'm not going after them.
Huh? Uh-huh.
What's on your mind? I'm waiting. At the ready.
In case they attack.
Additional supply depots required.
Gotcha. What's going on?
5 train out of 8. Okay, more money.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
The Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow.
No,
You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
yeah, doesn't matter. On normal, it must be, yeah, that's not so bad.
On the move.
Make it careful.
Of course.
I really don't think I have 20 diamond back now.
What
Count
needs
that,
killing?
count that 21. 23.
What's the plan?
Wait for another train. great. Just big bullies are, yeah, walking down the tracks.
What? I'm waiting. What?
Additional supply depots required.
We're not building anything else. Really have what I want there. 22.
At the ready.
Oh,
Big job, huh?
I don't need that.
Roger. In the rear with the gear. Go ahead.
It?
Bad news?
Yeah. No, it was easy. I mean, it wasn't hard.
Go on.
A train is approaching through a tunnel.
I'm worried right now at the bullies.
I like it. Victory is ours.
We'll just skip under.
My pleasure.
Yeah, right there.
Excellent. How devious. What needs killing? Victory is ours.
Oh, they're so screwed.
On
That
the
train
move.
is so dead. One more train.
How devious.
Mission end
I
in
like it.
2 minutes 30 seconds.
Of course. At the ready.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't need to know this CVs after all.
What needs killing?
Alright, let's
I'm
wait.
waiting. In the rear with the gear. What?
If I remember correctly, they passed. And then I wait and I just go just right after
Excellent.
that.
My pleasure.
Yeah. That's impressive.
What's the plan? Huh? At the ready.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Looks like the Dominion ran out of whatever they were juicing the trains with. They're putting out bigger escorts, though. We better watch ourselves.
Victory is ours.
That's very impressive.
Excellent.
The list of Diamondbacks.
Of course. I like it. On the move.
Alright. So we saw about that, the adjuvant.
Sir, we're detecting electrical activity.
Alright. Got fewer hands, bigger cuts, yeah.
Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Raynor, James. Ex-Marshal, Marsara Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status, criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status, criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that.
I need to hack her. Okay, so that was the great train robbery. So thanks for joining me, and see you next time. Bye-bye.